And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
Harden surveying the D. 2 points. That one goes.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
Pass to Nembhard. Thompson with a screen. To the middle. Outside for Harden. From outside the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Here's Mitchell. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming.
Whoa! Oh, my goodness!
Flying high, Ausar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
Outside Young. Allen a screen. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
Harden drawing the double team. Thompson outside. Sacramento passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, got a piece of it. Avdia with a steal. Rebounded by Green. Sacramento leading by 3. And it's Thompson penetrating. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Harden. Back to Nembhard. Offensive board. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. Here's Jaquez. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional. Helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Young. No points so far. They set the pick. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Now, how about Trae Young from close range? And this guy is such an impressive all-around scorer.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Harden. Green for 3. The rebound by Allen. Here's Mitchell. .116 left in the first quarter.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. And it's Sacramento's ball. On the wing, Harden. 7 points in the game. He drops it from range.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Young. Inside. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And when it comes to assists, Young is on another level. He's got such a gift for feeding his guys.
And then Harden with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see it. That's your point guard getting up.
Yeah, the former dunk contest champ, Donovan Mitchell, showing off his bounce.
And it's Green missing. Pass to Young. There's the triple. Rebound by Sacramento. Nembhard outside. Now here's Thompson. Here's Ellis. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the King.
16.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And taking a look at Sacramento's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
When you spread the floor and force defenses to close out to the three-point line, it's going to create driving lanes.
And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Trailing by 2. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
There are some big-time players in this league. But who do you think the most clutch players have been over the past decade, Legs?
When you look at these resumes, I think you go with the big 3. LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant. But, of course, Giannis dropping 50 in a finals performance wasn't bad either.
And I'll throw in the Joker in there as well.
Love it.
Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Left side, Mitchell. Stolen by Capella. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Trae Young is learning to become more of a threat when he's off the ball. He said at every level there's a different type of game. Now, knowing the NBA game, I'm more patient, understanding how the game is, how to control it from the beginning to the end, and how you need to win. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Mitchell with the ball. Give him 8. Pass to Young. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Sacramento.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Ball. Outside Harden. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
One of the most creative offensive talents in the game. Harden simply just has a knack for creating contact.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, that's a look you rarely see him miss.
And Tim, last season, Draymond Green adding a Hustle Player of the Year award to his Hall of Fame resume.
Yeah, and B.A., that's an award every young player should aspire to have. But I know for Draymond Green, he was hoping to get his second Defensive Player of the Year award.
And Harden gets the double team. Pass to Capella. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Phoenix trails by 4. And here's Ivy. Now here's Valanciunas. Guarded by Capella. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Pass to Harden. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Harden's got 14.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Personal foul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
For two.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
Harden with a bucket.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Ivy. Diving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is what makes Ivy special, his ability to finish with power at the rim.
Outside heel. Fires the three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Suns. 4-point game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Harden drawing the double team. And he's going for the oop here. Capella can't get it to go. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's Allen. That misses. And a chance to tie it. Pass to Heel. It's stolen. Here's the break. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, elite speed. Ivy will be one of the fastest young players in this league.
Here's Capella. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Avdia. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Pass the ball. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Sacramento making a change here.
Asad Thompson. Kilo Burris. Andrew Nembhard.
And it's Phoenix's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Now Ivy. They set the screen. Off the outside. Nails it from 3. And it's a 5-point Phoenix lead.
Well, he's starting to get into a rhythm now after a rough first quarter.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. 4 seconds left. Misses the layup.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Phoenix out in front, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Ivy. Avdia outside. Nembhard with a steal. Launches a three. The rebound by Allen. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Jaquez. Thompson pulls it in. Well, not a whole lot of experience, but you watch Jaime Jaquez, Tim. He looks like a 10-year vet out there.
Yeah, B.A., part of that is because he's a 4-year college guy, and now he's plug and play. He's got great footwork, he's tough, and he has a high IQ for the game.
Clock at 6. Avdia from outside. No good on the shot.
They started out this half ice cold, 0 for their first 3.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway.
And how many teams have we seen that James Harden wrote the book on how to run the pick and roll?
Ivy with the ball. Avdia outside. Back to Ivy. It's a nice ball movement by Phoenix. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
At this point, they might need to try something different. Ofer to start the half.
And here is Thompson. 6 points for him. For the tie. And it's Harden again missing. Down low. Oh, nice shot by Ivy. Ivy's got 6.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, B.A. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Oh, Trae virtually automatic from deep.
And that's what he does every night. He stretches the floor. Trae Young at his best.
Nembhard for three. Knocks it down from distance. Nembhard's got 6.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Minutes gone now in the third quarter. Young inside. Green with the defensive effort.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now. That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Outside Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Right wing. McNeely for 3. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up. Oh, man!
Look out below.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
First team foul.
Right side Young. They need this.
And right there, the instincts of Harden helping him on D.
Young can't hit. Tim, you look at his career rate of assists per game. Trae Young, one of the most prolific passers ever to lace him up.
Yeah, B.A., despite the fact that he's known for shot making, it's his vision that sets him apart, and it's the reason you want the ball in his hands.
Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Nembhard with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson outside. The 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
They're such a strong guy. Donovan Mitchell plays bigger than his listed 6'1" height.
Pass to Thompson. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
The ball goes to Sacramento.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
I just love the ball movement.
On the wing, Mitchell. Double team on Mitchell. Pass to McNeely. To the inside. Outside for Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Mitchell can't get that one to fall.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And here's Green from the arc. Nance pulls down the board. And a deep 3 from Young. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Sacramento on top, leading by just 2.
Sacramento, 41.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so here's Sacramento. The lead is 2. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Knocks down the triple.
It's been a modest night scoring so far. Maybe that shot will encourage him to get some more looks.
And yeah, this is the fire Young brings to every game. He won't let a foul stop his shot.
All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And they also deserve a lot of credit for getting points off turnovers. Their hustle has allowed them to take advantage of those opportunities.
And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. Harden with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Pass to Green. 6 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. To hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Young. Outside Jaquez.
24-second violation.
And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Left side, Green. Now Thompson. Here's the pick. Into the lane. Outside for Harden. It's stolen by Jaquez. Outside for Mitchell. 5 on the clock.
Oh, wow. He gets that right at the rim. Just perfect timing by Green on that block.
And Harden's got the ball here for Sacramento. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
3-second violation.
Pass to Thompson. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Here's Jaquez.